All right, I'm excited for this next item. Where to begin? I want to start with really what's most important, which is UltraFine silver is the next inspirational jewelry item that we're going to go into. And UltraFine silver is as follows. This is now silver jewelry, or in some of the choices you'll see here, 18 karat gold plated silver jewelry that is as follows. It is hypoallergenic because it has no nickel. That's really important because most people say the #1 place that they have reactivity is with their pierced ears. #2, it doesn't tarnish, which is really important if you're getting the silver choices because we're used to traditional 925 sterling tarnishing, or of course having to be cared for in a very special way, polished frequently. And then in this UltraFine, which is made in Italy, you are getting a gleaming sparkle that is far brighter than anything in a traditional sterling silver would be, and that is for the following reason. UltraFine silver is 95% pure silver instead of sterling, which is 92.5% pure silver. There's more pure silver, so there's a brighter, whiter, gleaminger sequin finish. It also, obviously, because there's more pure silver, there's not as much room for all of the loaded kind of filler alloys, hence the absence of nickel, which is great for a lot of us that get, okay, now your choices. These are themed. Would you like the cross pair? Would you like the star pair? Would you like the heart pair? These are a huggy hoop, snap bar closure earring, 7/8 of an inch drop. I'm wearing them perfect size. I live for a huggy hoop. I wear huggy hoops every day. And I love that in this case, you have a motif dangling. But here's the best part. That charm can come off the huggy hoop, and then you're just wearing a great huggy hoop. Again, incredibly comfortable and under 50 bucks. Made in Italy. So since this whole hour is about inspirational jewelry, and we started with one of the most beautiful inspirations for those of us who are believers, which is Christ and faith and Mother Mary and guardian angels and that whole vibe. Now we move into a little bit of that and then some, because the crosses, which I think are so beautifully and simplistically done on the huggy hoop, obviously inspire this idea of faith and being surrounded by a hedge of protection and always being anchored through the most troubled of waters by something bigger than you. Then we move into the star, or actually I'll do the heart next because that's what you're going to see next. The heart is lovely, as is the star, because, you know, in the fall when a lot of young people head off to college and start a new chapter of their lives, I love the symbolism of what a heart and a star mean. Star, wish upon a star. Chase your star and your dream and your passion. And the heart, you know, wherever you go, I will always be there, even though I can't be. I love that this earring, come boxed, you'll see it when you come on back here in the UltraFine, that signature turquoise pouch and box. The huggy hoop, the charms come off, and then you see, now I'm not going to be able to do this perhaps quickly for you, but the charms do come off. Come on, don't fail me now. And now you just have the perfect snap bar closure huggy hoop for not just your first hole, but if they have a second or a third hole. These are amazing. And with that little dangling motif, they tell a special story for yourself or someone that you gift them to, and they're not even 50 bucks. But you are getting in the rose or the yellow, that 18 karat butter rich gold over sterling. And then of course, don't forget, hypoallergenic and tarnish resistant. You are looking at the star and the heart and the cross in your 950 sterling, start over, 950 silver, which is considered ultra fine.